Welcome back to the UK Brick Builder channel. I know it's been quite a while since my last video, but I have been busy with real life work stuff, so my Lego stuff has taken a bit of a step back. That doesn't mean to say that I haven't been building a few bits, buying a few sets to build. The main one, one of the main ones I bought was a brand new Speed Champions Fast and Furious Mark IV Supra. Quite self-explanatory as to why I bought that. I've got the other three Fast and Furious 1 and 2 builds. I feel like this setup needs a road style display base, probably with a traffic light and maybe the charger at that sort of angle. Recreate the final drag race from the movie, but either way, this was always going to be on my purchase list from the day I heard it was coming out. There have been some very good Speed Champion sets come out recently. The other one, which is a bit of a no-brainer if you're a car person, it's just such a iconic vehicle, iconic driver, and a really good build. I bought again the kit as soon as I heard it was being released. I knew I had to have it. It's the ideal addition to any set going. If you've got Speed Champions, it is one that you need to have in your build backlog or built up on display. Any of you that follow any of the big Lego pages on Facebook or any of the Lego channels will know that there have been a few rebrickable models of this, mainly to turn it into the Huni truck. Still got to find some stickers for that or place stickers from this set on it. Haven't got around to doing that at the moment. Just used a few of the printed tiles in specific places just to make it look right. I added the 43s. I'm going to replace these two with plain black, just to finish that off, but I might do the same with these RTR ones, just replace those with plain black because they stand out a bit much. But phenomenal build, very much needed, and because I got those two, I was working on a way of displaying the figures, because obviously you get Ken Block with two different heads, two different hats. So you've got the mask, like the cloth mask, the head and the racing helmet, and then you've got the standard look. So I have got a plain black body in there with that head and hat combo, and in this one, and in the original one, I have got plain black body with this head and hat combo. So I thought what I would do was make a nice display stand for them, a bit bigger than my last one, but I think by the time you've got a handful of vehicles on display bases. They take up a lot more room than they would do if you didn't have them on bases. So I feel like they were worthwhile designing a base to take those. I'm going to finish tiling this off with 2x2 square road tiles, so it looks like it's road and pathway, just as a bit of a fancy display. Nothing too over the top, just a nice way of displaying them. I think my last video was on the GT3, so since then I have also purchased my only 8 wide Speed Champions build that doesn't use the plastic Speed Champions base. So this one, I looked at the instructions because I saw a post on one of the pages where someone said that it was a phenomenally clever build. So I purchased it, and they are correct. It is all brick and plate built, no big plastic base like Supra and all the others. So really liked that one. Really good build, fun build. I have got my eye on some of the others that are coming out or are out at the moment. I have got 3 sets that I do want to purchase in the next couple of months. One is the big full-size DeLorean Back to the Future Time Machine DeLorean kit, the 1/10 scale one, because I think that'll look really good with Speed Champions one on a display. I really want to get the Tintin rockets, and I see that they are just released a ET kit. That's my childhood, so that is one that I will definitely be getting. But I will be working on a display base for Fast and Furious 1 shortly, and I have been working on a couple of other really nice designed 32x32 base plate display bases for other bits and pieces that I have bought. I was thinking of getting, when I first saw it, the Sega Genesis kit that they brought out, but it is small compared to the other, compared to the original. And I think with the Nintendo one they did being about the right size, and the Atari one being about the right size, the Genesis should really have been about the right size, because that would have gone nicely on a shelf with the Game Boy. So I probably won't get that one, but I do think I'm probably going to get another one of the upscale minifigures, because they display really nicely as well. Just can't make up my mind whether to get the Racing Driver or the Spaceman, but then I think if I bought the Spaceman I'd need to search for one of the Baby Spaceman ones, because that will display nicely with it, but I haven't decided yet. For now I'm just going to keep these on display and work at ways of making them look better on display. I've got my eye on a few of these, like double stacker ramp, like lift type, either 3D printed or brick built items from the likes of Temu and AliExpress, maybe to build like a nice workshop display with a pair of them in, with the Fast and Furious cars on display on that, maybe just to make it look like they're in a workshop. I do think that with them doing 2 of the main cars from the first one, 2 of the main cars from the first street race from the second one, it would be nice to perhaps see maybe a a couple of them from the Tokyo Drift film might be nice ones to see. Hans Black and Orange RX-7 would be a really good one to see done. That would look nice because this orange is a really nice colour and it really stands out well on display. I think if you have that and maybe the Mitsubishi or the 350Z, a couple of really nice builds, they would really go nicely with these. But I do think we need an orange, not an orange, gold Supra, which wouldn't be too difficult to recreate this in gold. If the piece is readily available, I don't think most of these are readily available in a gold, so that might be difficult to recreate as a mock. What was the other one? Red RX-8, and then you'd have the 4 from the first full race in Too Fast, Too Furious. That would be nice to go with the Supra and Suzuki's Honda. But that's just me rattling out ideas of things that I would like to see built. Might have to go down the non-Lego route for some of those to try and get a nice display built up. But at the moment, I'm going to stick with these few, build a display base for those. So if you want to see this finished off properly and probably a street race base plate started for this one, then please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to the channel and come back for my next video. Thank you.